What is going on, guys? My name's iLogicsHD. Welcome to another Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare video, and today I'm going to be doing another teaser video. Now, this video is going to be a very interesting one as it features a really big hint and also a little hint. And if you guys are new to my channel, you may not understand this because I've spoke about this guy in the past repeatedly, and that is none other than Dr. ZOMBOSS. Now, I'll get onto that, guys, but first of all, I'm going to start off with obviously the teasers and then explain them to you. So, yeah. Now, the first teaser sort of comes from Gary Clay once again, and he has just sent that to Michael and Zero Fusions, and he said just for you guys. Now, I spoke about in my previous video, you guys should obviously go and check that out, it'll be in the description below. It was about a superhero DLC, a possible superhero DLC, because we had leaves, we had plants and stuff like that. I said Groot. Now, Gary actually ended up turning out and saying, oh yeah, that was a very, very good guess, very clever guess, etc, etc. But that isn't what I'm going to talk about. So obviously you guys can go and have a look at that and obviously make your opinions on that for yourselves. But yeah, so the first image, it really doesn't look obviously very easy to sort of understand what it is. But the way I am seeing it, once I show you the next teaser, it all makes sense. I do believe we are getting the new Garden Ops boss that has been in the workshop for so long, and that is obviously the big Dr. ZOMBOSS robot that I've done multiple Easter eggs on multiple maps, spoke about him a lot, and obviously it is because he is coming to the game. So this picture to me sort of, it could look like obviously his leg and then his foot's there, it could be him at a certain stance or something like that. It doesn't look like a plant, if I'm honest. It's definitely going to be something mechanical like a zombie, or obviously the big robot boss I've been talking about. Definitely doesn't look like a plant, so that's the reason why I'm going on that. So there you go, guys. That is the first teaser. Obviously you guys can think what you want of it, but I am starting to get a feeling it could possibly be part of an arm or a hand or something different. But not too sure on that. That's just obviously my opinion on that. It could also be a pretty bulky zombie, like maybe, I don't know, a foot soldier who's got a little bit of armor around him or something like that. I don't know. Now, the next teaser is going to be a very interesting one because it is actually a letter from Dr. ZOMBOSS, which is what I'm saying about the whole Dr. ZOMBOSS robot thing as the boss, because obviously we've now got a letter from Dr. ZOMBOSS which we haven't had before ever. So yeah. So I'm going to read it out to you guys. It says, from the desk of Dr. Edgar George ZOMBOSS the third, I believe that is. I'm not too sure, I'm not very good with Roman numerals. Yeah, I know you won't be able to read it. It's kind of a small print. Obviously, it's hard to fit on a YouTube screen, but yeah. It says, Supreme Leader and Bringer of Awesome. It's then got a little plant pot with Stinky. It says, Dear Plants, it has come to my attention you're pretty good at defending. Obviously, talking about defending gardens. As I said, Garden Ops boss, or obviously it could be, well, that's the only way I can see it. Defending is the big key word there. Looks like I may need to bring in some reinforcements, ha 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 ha, etc. Sincerely, the Dr. ZOMBOSS. And then in little brackets it says, bow down. Now the small print, it's really hard for me to read that. It says 121 zombified, I'm guessing that's Lane. I don't know what the last bit is, it's so hard to read. Dirt Slovenia Shores, Greater Graveyard Way. And then he's got some noughts and crosses going on. But yeah, obviously the big word there is defending. So this is why I am saying we are having the new Garden Ops boss coming into it. And that is obviously the big robot, which you can see on the screen now. Obviously Dr. ZOMBOSS is in its head controlling it. If you go on the map crash course, which was one of my Easter eggs, you can see his head has got like a little open bit where the person can sit and click a few buttons on his head. So yeah. So that's about it, guys. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really helps me know that you support my videos and you enjoy the videos. Don't forget to comment what you think of these teasers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
So I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio.